Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Kiana and the Magical Mirror, A Journey of Emotions. A special bedtime story for Kiana. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled among rolling hills, lived a little girl named Kiana. Kiana was a bright and curious 6-year-old with a heart full of wonder. She loved exploring the world around her and discovering new things every day. One sunny afternoon, as Kiana played in her backyard, she stumbled upon a magical mirror hidden behind a tangle of wildflowers. The mirror shimmered and twinkled, inviting Kiana to come closer. With a sense of excitement, Kiana took a step forward and touched the mirror's surface. To her amazement, Kiana found herself transported to a whimsical world filled with colorful creatures and talking animals. The air was filled with laughter, and the sun shone bright, casting a warm glow over everything. As Kiana explored this enchanting realm, she discovered that each creature represented a different emotion. There were happy bunnies hopping around, their joy contagious. Wise owls stood tall, their eyes filled with calmness and understanding. Silly squirrels danced and played, spreading laughter wherever they went. But amidst all the cheerfulness, Kiana noticed a cloud of sadness hanging over a group of turtles. Their shells seemed burdened, and their eyes held a hint of sorrow. Kiana's heart felt heavy as she approached them, wanting to help in any way she could. "What's the matter?" Kiana asked, her voice gentle and caring. The turtles shared their stories, expressing their feelings of sadness and loneliness. Kiana listened with empathy, understanding that sometimes emotions can be overwhelming and hard to handle. She realized that just like her, the turtles needed to learn how to express themselves and find ways to cope with their big feelings. Determined to help her new friends, Kiana set out on a journey to find the wise owl, who is known for his wisdom and guidance. Along the way, she encountered various challenges that tested her bravery and perseverance. But with each obstacle, Kiana grew stronger and more resilient. Finally, after a long and adventurous journey, Kiana reached the wise owl's tree. The owl greeted her with a wise smile and a gentle hoot. Kiana poured her heart out, explaining the turtles' sadness and her desire to help them. The wise owl nodded and shared his wisdom, teaching Kiana valuable lessons about understanding and expressing emotions. He taught her the power of deep breaths, positive self-talk, and the importance of talking about her feelings with trusted friends and family. Armed with newfound knowledge, Kiana returned to the turtles, ready to help them navigate their emotions. She taught them how to take deep breaths when feeling overwhelmed, encouraged them to express themselves through words and art, and reminded them to always be kind to themselves. Slowly but surely, the clouds of sadness lifted from the turtles' shells. They began to laugh, play, and interact with newfound joy. Kiana beamed as she saw the positive transformation in her friends. With hearts full of gratitude, the turtles thanked Kiana for her kindness and compassion. They gifted her a magical necklace that would always remind her of the power of emotions and the strength she possessed within. As Kiana bid farewell to her newfound friends and stepped back through the mirror, she returned to her familiar world, carrying the lessons she had learned. From that day forward, she embraced her emotions, understanding that it was okay to feel and express them. And so, every night, as Kiana snuggled under her cozy blankets, she would look at the magical necklace and remember her adventure in the world of emotions. With a smile on her face, she drifted off to sleep, knowing that she had the power to handle any big feeling that came her way. The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.